Now, both Emmaus and Nazareth looking like legitimate district contenders this season. Meanwhile, two-time defending champion Parkland was also in action yesterday at Whitehall in a rematch of last year's District 3A finale. The Trojans at 4-3 in the season's early stages. The Zephyrs 6-1, most recently outlasting Freedom in 5 sets last Thursday. Dan Freemuth recaps Tuesday's championship rematch, which more than lived up to its billing.
Parkland and Whitehall met 3 times in total last season. The Zephyrs took their regular season get-together in 5 before the Trojans claimed 6 of 7 sets in edging Whitehall for EPC and District Gold. Set 1 yesterday, exactly what you'd expect from 2 teams that finished atop the table a year ago. 7 ties and 4 lead changes. The largest advantage for either side was just 3 points when host Whitehall led 14-11 and then 20-17 off a Cole Moyer ace. Zephyrs junior Elias Kumia with the winner as Whitehall took the opener 25-23. Game 2, more of the same, 8 ties in this one, the last at 12 all, before Parkland started to pull away. Senior Josh Nation with 8 of his game-high 25 kills in set number 2 as the Trojans tied things up with a 25-21 triumph. And the visitors carried that momentum into Game 3, a wire-to-wire win for Parkland. Nation with 4 more kills, while junior Bear Jacobs added 3 of his own. The middle finished with 11 in total on the night. Trojans take a 2-1 lead with a 25-16 victory. And it appeared from there that Parkland was well on its way to victory, up 6-1 and then 11-4 in the 4th. But the Zephyrs showcased their resiliency, ultimately pulling even at 17 apiece thanks to this Julian Saba ace before Kumia and Cole Richards caught fire in willing Whitehall to a 25-22 set 4 win. And the Zephyrs weren't letting it slip away from there. Richards with back-to-back points right out of the chute. The junior finished with 19 kills and 19 digs overall before Kumia potted 3 of his 19 kills on the night. Whitehall takes decisive set 5, 15-10, and the match 3-2. A gutty win by the home team that required a resilient recovery in mounting the comeback.
Just win this set. Win set 4, and then we give ourselves a chance in 5. And, these guys don't give up. They don't. We didn't play the way we do. That wasn't Whitehall volleyball in sets 2 and 3. And we asked them, just go a little bit here. And they finally did, and we saw the end result.
We just got to play Whitehall volleyball and play what coach tells us to play. And it worked. Flying around, having fun, and just being energetic. That's what Whitehall volleyball is to us. We
always give keys to the game, to the match, and the last one is always have fun. And we weren't doing that in the first couple sets there. And, I like to see that out of our guys. It's something that we're going to take and we can keep moving forward.
On the scene, covering East Penn Conference boys volleyball, Dan Freemuth, Service Electric Network.
Now, Dan mentioned Parkland held an 11-4 lead at one point in that 4th set, but from that point on, Whitehall scored 36 of the match's final 57 points in pulling out the come-from-behind victory. The Zephyrs' second straight 5-set and 6th straight victory overall as they improved to 7-1 on the season. Brandon Bird, who recently became the first player in Whitehall volleyball history to reach 1,000 career digs, added 17 more last night. And while sophomore setter Cole Moyer dished out 45 assists. The Zeffs are at Deerhoff on Thursday before hosting District 1 Neshaminy on Saturday. Meanwhile, a hard luck loss for Parkland, which is now 4-4 on the year. A trio of Trojans with double-digit kills yesterday. Nation a game-high 25, while fellow senior Nick Bauer counted 12 and junior Bear Jacobs notched 11.